Warning, viewer discretion is advised. Some of the jokes you will hear on this podcast will be offensive to some people. None of these jokes reflect our real opinions or views. Please enjoy, and as always, thank you for supporting by giving us a listen.
Welcome to SKUMCAST.
Hey guys, we're back with part 2. Aaron just asked me if I'm grounded, and so basically Jehovah's Witnessism. I mean, you know, we had to do a lot of studying. We had not just Sunday meetings, but we had Sunday and Wednesday meetings. So that was double work. Double, yeah.
This
Double.
is like AP for Christianity.
It was something.
Yo, I did that though too. Like when I went to church, like it was like Church of the Nation, so they accepted like everybody or whatever the fuck. But I did a Wednesday thing though too. So was it like a youth group thing you did, or was it like it was super specific to? It
was just another. We had like different things we had to study for these different meetings.
Oh.
So like we would study, and then you could raise your hand and question, and I was kind of put under pressure to raise my hand and do these answers for the questions and stuff in front of everyone.
Did you get hit if you didn't?
No.
It's not
Yes.
That's Catholics.
Jackie, I was gonna
Catholics
say.
with the ruler.
Catholics
Your
with the
fucking
ruler.
hands, bro.
No, I luckily didn't get hit, but no, I wasn't allowed to. I mean, it all depended on who your parents were and stuff. I wasn't allowed to play.
I had choices.
Huh? It was basically like you had the Bible, right? And they're like, okay, live your life as close to the Bible as you can, and interpret it your way.
Right.
So I didn't cuss. I didn't watch R-rated movies. I didn't have M-rated games.
They don't celebrate Halloween.
We didn't celebrate any holidays.
Yeah.
So I did celebrate holidays when I was like real young, but then they got into that, and then I stopped. And
so you weren't born into it, like you were born, did the thing,
they
and then one day.
Jehovah's
Yeah.
Witness?
Whoa.
That's a weird thing.
My-
Because there's like a whole lifestyle change.
Yeah, dude.
no, my mom basically, she started off like they didn't have that at first, and then all of a sudden some people like reached out to her and at the door because they went door to
They
door.
got her
Sounds
ass.
so
And then-
ambiguous.
They got her ass.
Some people.
Some people. My mom
And
just
she opened the door?
my mom disappeared for like 5 hours.
Yo, you gotta act like, yo.
That's a repressed memory, actually.
Holy shit.
It was so horrifying.
I've always wondered, like, if they actually like get.
Don't
people.
invite them in.
No, I know, but like, I've always wondered because I know when they'd come, they'd be like, "Hey, slam," you know what I mean? No
Yeah.
offense or whatever, but like,
Apparently,
apparently,
you know what?
Ice Cube had the right reaction.
I just like no, it's just
He's
it's
not
crazy
part of that.
hearing
Yeah,
it
I'm not
anymore.
part.
He's
Clearly.
out.
I just never thought it would work. Like, I always thought the bike thing. I'm like, why do they make them do that? Like, who actually does that? And then like you're telling me like your fucking mom.
Like they pull up on you, know, like at least I don't know. Jehovah's Witness being at your door and then like Mormons being at your door. There's a difference. I feel like
Just someone come to my
Witness
door,
is
don't
so
do it.
direct. And I'm just like Mormons at least like, hey yo,
We were out. We were out here on a pedal bike this whole time. Like, you
I'm
got any water?
famished. If you don't like God, that's cool. But can I get some water?
Do
You know,
Jehovah's
like,
Witnesses not ride bikes?
What's that?
Jehovah's Witnesses not ride bikes?
No, we actually
they
have
don't
cars.
believe in them. What?
Oh, I thought they were gonna say we had to walk. It's just
They don't believe in bikes.
no, we're smart enough to know.
Yeah, bikes are
Profane.
satanic.
Satanic.
Seat between your knees.
See, the whole thing of the circular motion of the pedals that causes
Gyrations.
gyration,
Which is
that,
the devil.
Lucifer does not.
See. The way God wants it,
You ever
nothing
notice
touches the genitals.
the 666 is in a circular motion?
See.
God said, "Let there be Toyotas."
Let there be Toyotas.
No,
Is that a Japanese car?
yeah.
So wait, what else couldn't y'all do that y'all was grounded from society from?
Yeah.
Well, they displayed as these people that we, you know, when we would go to the church, these people were our family. So if I hung out with outside people, it was like I had to limit my time with that.
Outsiders.
And most of them were homeschooled. I luckily was not. So I actually was able to talk about porn and masturbation with my friends at high school because they started talking about it, and that's kind of who I became, the trash can that I am today. And like
Sex corrupted you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember even like you know, you get addicted to porn when you're in high school and stuff, and I felt so bad every time I got that post-nut clarity. I felt so fucking bad.
God saw
And
all of that.
yeah.
Never felt bad.
And then
never
like
felt bad busting
I
mine
started
out.
like getting on this routine of trying to stop. And so I went 1 month without masturbating one time, and that was the worst month of my life.
You get backed up, baby.
Yeah, and when I shot that load, dude, it was like a shotgun.
Why did you shoot your load, King?
I had to
Don't you know the longer you don't masturbate, the more powerful you become?
That's right.
Too much power.
I was getting too many. I was getting superpowers, and I had to stop.
He was like, "Yeah, levitating. I don't like this shit. I got a nut."
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
I was like floating above the ground.
You no longer walk down the stairs. You floated down the stairs,
Yeah.
and you gave that up for the nut.
I had to, man.
Fuck that.
That girl was just going down on this. Actually, I was watching lesbian porn at the time, so
Psych.
yeah, they were scissoring.
Don't lie.
So-
You was watching regular porn, and it switched to the dude's butt, and you nutted.
And you nutted.
That's now.
So sad.
Have you ever done that though, where you accidentally nutted on like the wrong?
At the wrong part. No, dude, because I watch GIFs, baby. I never see.
I
What
know
No,
exactly
you-
what I'm getting myself
Yeah,
into.
exactly.
You're telling
it's the
me
same
you
thing,
masturbate to gifs?
Do you not get on Reddit?
Hold on, check
No,
it out.
I do
yeah.
get on Reddit, but like that's all you.
No, I mean not all
That's
the
all I
time. I
need
mean
is
it's
the best
it's essentially yeah.
That's
dude,
where
like,
you can get a lot of names. I will admit.
No, but like at the same time, bro, like sit there and like, how can you say no to like exactly what you want to see? Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing in between. Like, I came here to beat meat for one reason alone. I'm not trying to please.
Oh, you don't listen to the story?
You know what? If it's like interesting from the get go, sometimes I'm not gonna lie.
I just want to know if he actually cleans her pipes or not.
Yo, right? Did
Yeah,
this
what's
girl
wrong
get
with
to
you?
her destination? Was this taxi like fake, or do you like drop him off?
Yeah.
I gotta know.
I gotta know the ending.
They never get dropped off.
Yeah, like get out.
Yeah. So that's wild. So that's mainly your thing. You're just going off on gifs.
Yeah, no, dude, 100%. Like, I can, like, I mean, like I said, I'll watch porn, yeah, but dude, like, otherwise, like, GIFs, it's the way of the future.
But the
bro.
gif? No, they're not. They're like 2 frames per second.
You know
What
how
the
long
fuck?
GIFs can be now?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you're talking.
Yo, if you go to
You
Reddit,
can have
So you're talking about,
whole-ass,
like,
60-second
Yeah.
scenes.
So you're talking
on
about like
GIF.
short clips.
yeah,
That too, yeah.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Short clips,
Okay.
GIFs, short clips.
Both of them.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling
Because
you,
someone put the whole Shrek movie in a GIF, and that
That's
was
what
like
I'm saying. Like,
that
you
was like
get
1
wall.
frame per second.
oh
So
my god,
because they have to condense that shit.
they put the whole
But
Shrek
you
movie
felt like
in
you
it.
watched it. It felt like you watched it.
It gives you that that feeling
I feel
that
like
you
I
watched.
saw everything that I needed. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
Hold
that
on.
was the movie.
You said they put the whole Shrek movie in one GIF?
Yeah,
Like the whole movie?
yeah.
So the brrrr.
I want to see it, dude.
You should.
Like,
you
I'm-
can probably look it up on YouTube. Or some
I
shit.
will. I will when I go home because like I don't want. Maybe I should do it here.
Yeah, go for it.
Hold on, wait a minute. You know what?
Sir,
Before
we're
we do
working.
That, I know. Hold on, before we
We're
do-
working.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Look, continue telling us about what you were punished from.
Oh right, you couldn't beat your meat for a long time.
You
and then
didn't ride
met friends,
bikes.
Couldn't
just
beat
like,
my
it's
meat.
Okay.
So
Did you say he became a flight risk?
What?
I thought you said he couldn't beat his meat or he'd become a flight risk, and I was like, what? He's gonna run away
That's
from
what
home
happens
if
when
he
you
can't
don't beat your meat. You
dick.
become a flight risk.
That's what
You become too powerful. You know what your points after a while. You get a strike on your.
we
fucking
saw you
passport.
floating down the hallway from no
No,
nutting.
I wouldn't.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to nut.
yeah, now.
Sir, you're becoming too powerful. I need you to nut now.
Go
I
donate.
felt like I lost 2 pounds nutting.
You gotta donate that load.
Fucking
Just like,
scary movie.
I don't know what else like. I don't know what else I was like exactly. Like those were like the main things. I mean, like you were supposed to stay away. Oh, there was I had Harry Potter books when I was young.
Oh, no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Witchcraft.
But we couldn't throw them away. We had to burn them.
you really had to burn them?
Because they were evil.
No, but
Yeah.
but that's fucking wild. Like your parents are like, go in the
My
backyard.
my mom thought it was kind of ridiculous, but my dad was like, "We gotta burn them," and I was like, "All right, that's fine, I guess."
Can
I
I
know,
do it?
Like, okay.
I hate reading anyways, mom. So
the idea of that sucks. But actually, just burning shit.
Yeah, burning shit's
I'll
is cool.
fucking do it. You know what I
This
mean?
is evil. Set it ablaze. Like, okay, all right.
I could have sworn I saw some demons come up too.
I didn't even like Harry Potter that much. What the fuck?
The movies were tight. Like honestly, hold on. I don't give a fuck. Can I like talk about Harry Potter and spoil shit because it's been like years and everyone should know. Dude, check it out because I didn't know shit, right?
Dude,
I haven't seen all. I didn't realize I never watched all the movies until like my kid was watching them, and I'm like watching it with them, and then like a motherfucker dies, and I was like, whoa!
Well,
And-
who dies?
You really want to know?
Sure, I don't care. I don't watch
Yo,
this.
yo,
I couldn't watch
you
it
know,
anymore.
You know these shits?
Yeah.
All right, you know these shits?
Yeah.
All right, check it out.
Being facetious.
Dobby dies, bitch.
Huh?
And like, yeah, the little elf who gave the sock to.
Stop.
The cum sock,
Stop.
like
Yeah, the beat sock.
I don't even.
You didn't know? No. Oh.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Dusted. What is it? That Bellatrix bitch. She said, stop. She stabbed his ass.
That bitch.
That bitch. But yeah, no, she wastes him. And then, Snape
Man, as long as Sirius survives, I don't really care.
Siri from Apple?
No, Sirius.
Huh?
Serious,
See, I don't know these
Snake?
characters.
Oh no, Sirius Black.
bro. I got some news for you, dog.
Huh?
Just number 5. Bellatrix dusted his ass too. She said Havana Kedavra and ate that motherfucker.
Bellatrix a hoe.
She
But
do.
listen, so witchcraft, you couldn't do that shit. So no Blair Witch Project, that's sad. No mask on Halloween, that's sad. Probably no vulgar movies, nothing with like sex in it.
Yeah, so
You couldn't watch Die Hard.
You have to live a pious life.
no, I never watched the Die Hard movies.
You've never seen Die Hard.
No,
You've never seen
I actually
Bruce
had to,
Willis with hair?
I had
Stop.
I had to catch up with like R-rated movies. Like I told him I just watched The Clerks not too long ago.
Yo.
And I love that fucking movie. Everything else after, I'm not going to go
Have
with
you
this
seen the
debate.
sequel Tusk?
I'm not, huh?
Stop. No.
Wait, no,
Dude.
we're gonna open that up.
I don't want to have
You
this
never seen a
debate.
sequel
Yes,
Tusk?
we are. I'm
It's
gonna
so
open this
good.
up.
Don't fucking watch.
No, this guy's going to yell at me right
No,
now.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
Y'all
not-
like
not
Jay
you,
and Silent
him.
Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not watch the
100%, bro.
reboot.
This man don't like Jay and Silent Bob.
What?
It's not as good as The
Oh no,
Clerks.
he's cringe.
Which wait,
Right?
It's super cringe, but
It's
I still
cringe.
like it.
I don't
Oh,
think they're
well,
cringe
fuck
at all.
you.
They're good old
Well,
fucking
I like
stoner
cringe sometimes.
humor,
You don't like
bro.
cringe sometimes?
No,
Like good cringe?
it was just.
Like you know it's bad, but you're like I can't stop looking away.
I mean, that's kind of what happened. I just watched the rest of the movie. I was
like most Will Ferrell movies.
I never got cringe vibes from any of those movies.
What,
do you
Will
mean?
Ferrell?
What the fuck? We're talking about Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's so cringe.
No.
so is
Listen, the
so
whole
is,
15 bucks Little Man is actually cringe.
That's fucking gangster.
so is Clerks too.
Clerks 2 is awesome.
At least Clerks 1 was like kind of semi-serious indie.
You
Yeah,
just
Clerks
because
one
it
was-
was black and
fucking-
white. It's an indie movie.
Yeah, Clerks one
It
was
was
great.
very like it had jokes, but the way the jokes were being told, it was like
I guess.
it was very much the story of two guys just who work
Yeah.
every day in a fucking.
There didn't need to
Hey,
be
he
a
wasn't
story
supposed to
like
be
Jay
there.
and Silent
Everything
Bob.
else was definitely like a whole ass thing. Have you seen Chasing Amy yet?
No.
That's good. No,
That's actually one of his more serious movies, but it has like the same characters you've been introduced to.
did you see Mallrats?
Yeah, they
No.
make it's a whole universe.
I
Yeah.
told
There's
him
a
he's
whole
gotta
universe.
watch Dogma.
The more you
Dogma's
see, the
good.
more
Dogma's
like
the shit,
recurring
too. I love
characters
that.
happen. Like so like it's a thing. Like that's what happens in their universe.
Yeah, and that's some of the shit'll make sense too. Like
Yeah.
when you watch it all, like you'll be like, "Oh fuck, that motherfucker's in this."
So
one.
like you'll see that character and like you know exactly how the character's finna be.
Or you'll see
Yeah,
a
it's really
chick
cool.
pop up and she'll be talking, and or they'll make like a joke about
They'll
like,
make a joke from a last movie.
or like 6 movies ago.
Yeah, like you have to watch it. It's a situation that happened. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
They're also in the MCU.
Now they're not.
I
all
heard about
good.
that.
Now they're not all good.
Well,
I shall
I
not
kind of
lie.
expected.
I love every Kevin Smith movie, honestly.
Do
dude.
you?
I like. Can you
Do you?
name one that you think I wouldn't fucking?
Clerks 2 sucked.
Like? No, it
Clerks
didn't.
2 did suck.
I
It
like
did
Clerks
suck.
2. I
don't care how much I like King Diamond. That shit sucked.
Stop.
It was not a good movie.
I love
It was
King
not.
Diamond.
It was not.
It
like,
wasn't the worst movie ever. Napoleon Dynamite's more of a shit movie in my.
I-
What?
I
I
hate
hate
Napoleon
Napoleon
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
That was a good movie. I thought it was good.
I almost said
I
you
only
were
seen it like
a
once.
Okay,
Huh?
so
I only seen it like once.
this is
twice.
a me
Yeah, it's
thing.
a trash
It's a
movie.
thing. I have trouble with secondhand embarrassment.
Okay.
Like if it's too cringe, I'm like, please stop. Like it's uncomfortable to watch after a while. Like having like someone like that dance scene.
Yeah.
I can't watch that.
I
Well,
feel that.
It is so I
Did you
can't
say
deal with the
secondhand
cringe.
embarrassment?
Yeah.
100. I can do.
Like
Well,
you
a lot
watch
of-
something, you're like, I don't want to watch this anymore because I'm embarrassed for you because you were so invested in what they're doing. Like I can't imagine how horrifying it is doing what you're doing and you don't even fucking know it.
Well, what comedy movie has a good ending? Like a good funny ending.
A good
good
funny
funny
ending.
Like
ending?
you don't watch comedy movies for their funny endings. You watch it for the
clearly, it's
beginning and the
Friday.
middle.
Hold on, it's Friday.
What?
Friday.
When he
Friday.
calls back Big
Ooh,
Worm.
True.
Shit, I didn't watch that.
You didn't watch
You've
Friday?
never seen
Says,
Friday?
I'm going to rehab.
Yeah.
And then he hits the joint right at the end.
I
He's
was
like,
bullshitting.
See, I couldn't watch that.
Well, we know you couldn't, but now you can.
Oh, you can
No,
watch.
I'm gonna go back.
Oh, cool. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. Have you never seen Juice?
No.
oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck
Bro.
is right.
Juice.
Yo. It's got Tupac.
Tupac.
Guess what his name is?
So if someone starts so if someone were to scream the name Ricky at you,
You don't know what the fuck that means.
I
I haven't
know.
watched any
Yeah,
hood
what-
movies.
I was about to say, bro.
I just say my name. That's not my name.
Look at him. You think he's watched any hood movies?
No,
Look
I
at
was
me.
hoping, bro.
Look at me. I look like a Soch.
Well, so you at least so you read that book in school, huh? The
Yeah.
Outsiders.
I watched the movie too because it was PG.
Yeah, in school.
Wait, did you opt out of certain books?
What do you mean?
What?
No.
You know, never had that happen?
I couldn't
Well,
opt out
there's
of
certain books
shit.
in school where they have to send you home with a permission slip because it's controversial.
I did opt
And
out
so,
of
like,
the.
you have the choice to opt out of certain things. Like, you didn't have to read fucking, like, 1984 or, like, Lord of the Flies or something because they felt like the theme was too strong.
I didn't
opt
have
out
to
of
watch
shit.
those.
Dude, you don't watch them, you read them.
All right, I didn't have to read them.
You're degenerate.
Yeah, no, I didn't have to read those, but I did opt out of the Pledge of Allegiance. So.
King shit. That shit's gonna die. Nah, you right.
Okay,
That
so
shit-
that's the right
it
one.
is
Right
creepy.
there.
Yeah,
Bishop's
The
a
Pledge of
real
Allegiance is
Kaepernick.
creepy as
Yeah,
hell.
you should
It is
not,
creepy.
You, should
You don't
not
even know what
have
the
to
fuck you're
fucking
saying.
sit there
I didn't.
as a child, bro. Like, and they're making you pretty
And
much swear to something.
how mad people
Yeah.
get, they don't even know why they're mad.
Yeah.
Do they?
It's
do-
blind rage.
Wait,
Like,
you
people
have-
look down on you for opting out.
Yeah, my parents
What?
used to get so fucking mad. They'd be like, do you have kids in your class that don't stand for the pledge or they don't put their hand over their heart? And I'm like, yeah. And
To the
they're
point where like, you
"Look,
can't be friends with them.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's-
you fucking they don't respect things.
That
I'm
was
like,
me.
yeah, but like I would have hung out with you, bro. I didn't give a fuck. Like,
wait. So you have a little sister. She goes to school, right?
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
still
she
really-
goes,
Do
she
they
goes to
still go
Catholic
to
school.
school?
She goes to Catholic
Oh.
school, so they're forced to like pray like in sync with each other before everything.
That
too.
sounds like
I
really
mean,
creepy.
That's
I mean,
creepy.
it's fine for me because I grew up around that. But now being older, it does seem kind of weird.
yo, you see the other side of shit when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, that's one of the reasons why I had to stop going to church because I didn't get in trouble, but like, I know I made people uncomfortable. Because like I was just like this young kid, and when I do those Wednesday like youth group things, they'd be like, "Oh, ask questions if you want to know about Jesus," right? And I'd fucking be like, "Hey," and I'd like ask something because we'd be going over something, and like it wouldn't make sense to me. Like for example, like one thing we talked about was like how, fuck, I don't even remember exactly what it was, but just for like an example, like if when you're talking about like how God loves everybody, Jesus loves everybody, everyone's created equal shit, but don't be gay. And it's like, what the fuck? Why?
Got 'em.
You see what I mean? It's like, what? I don't understand that though. And I remember like asking shit like along the lines of that. Like it wasn't me trying to be like a smart ass or like a wise ass. You know what I'm saying? I really just don't get it. It's like if that's how it's supposed to be, like why are you? That's kind of like hateful, isn't it? And
No,
Pastor
I
Dan
feel that
never
that was
really-
another thing. They
Why?
no homosexuality.
Why?
So
See, the weird thing is though, I got to.
so I couldn't express myself.
No, so like it's weird though, because for me, in my church, even though it's a Catholic church, there were certain things that they did stand for. So like we had a couple gay people at our church, and my priest,
How dare
he
they?
was cool with it, and like also he was also a metalhead. So like in his homilies and stuff, he would always talk about bands like Slayer, for example. There's super like demonic type lyrics, but they're actually Catholic. All of the guys in Slayer
Yeah.
are Catholic.
A heavy Catholic.
Yeah.
Well, no, except Kerry King.
Yeah, except Kerry.
But Kerry King writes the lyrics.
Yeah. And so
Really?
like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but them being Catholic, like he used to talk about that, how you can be in certain occupations and stuff that may not seem like you are, but you're still worshiping God in your own way. And so like he would talk about metal bands and stuff, so he was more open. I thought that was pretty cool. Cuz like I said, he was open to have gay people at our church. So
Did you ever have to stop being friends with somebody?
Fuck.
Like I said, I had to limit my like time with them because you didn't want to be too influenced by the world.
Right.
They called it the world.
The world.
So in
kinda
our
cool.
in our in the congregation, in the churches and stuff,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be my family and stuff, but I never felt like they were my family.
Yeah.
Every time I went there, I felt like I had to change my personality, and they changed theirs as well to display who they really like, who you're supposed,
supposed to be,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I never felt comfortable with that because the people I was actually friends with in the world, like I felt closer to them than I did at the church because
Right. 'Cause they didn't have to put on a mask.
yeah, I could talk about anything with all my other friends outside in the world, while in the church I could not, and I just felt
sucks.
like censored the whole time. And I didn't leave it until like I turned. I don't think I left it until until 2017.
yeah, we were already hanging out.
Because
and
I was
shit.
talking to you about stuff when we
Yeah.
were go up the mountain and stuff. I was still talking about my religion to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jesus. Way to
I remember
bring
when you were
back
contemplating
flashbacks.
it, because you asked me too. You got advice from me and Robert because you were thinking
Oh,
about
Robert.
you were thinking about like leaving it, and you would ask us our opinions on it.
Did
I don't
I?
know if you remember that. Yeah, we'd walk up the mountain and you'd be asking us like, "Hey, do you think it's a good idea if I leave this?" So it was recent when you left the whole Jehovah Witness shit.
Yeah.
And that's a heavy story.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
left
I
it.
walked up a
Beautiful,
mountain?
bro. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
We were
that's
walking
yeah,
up
we have
That
like
painted a whole picture.
for real, dude.
we
that
have a
was dope.
mountain here in our town. It's like 15 minutes away, and you can just go walk up.
Dog,
it.
there's a bunch in this state. You're not special.
Yeah, that was
There's a mountain in our town.
We have
well,
no.
it was
Well,
like
ours is
therapeutic.
cooler, so
Oh.
It was like therapeutic though, because it's kind of it's smaller, so you walk up it, and that's where we have our. I was about to say it. Our real homie talks.
Is a circle jerk happening up there?
Oh,
Y'all
that's
get
why you was leaving. Oh, all right. Okay.
He said, "I can't do this and be here.
But yeah,
I
we,
gotta choose
I mean,
We
so
go
I
up
broke back
there.
one time. It was like,
for the boys."
yeah. So like he'd pull me aside and be like, "Hey, let's have some real niggas." Oh,
you did it.
he said the
real
magic
homie
word.
talk. Real homie talk.
You're off the podcast.
Nah.
Hit the confetti. He said the word. Oh shit.
So yeah, we'd have real homie talks up there.
Wait, what was the other one?
I don't. What
I
is
can't say it.
homie talks? I don't remember. What
I'm
those
not
are.
taking it out now.
Yeah.
Nah, that was just our deep conversations when we
Yeah,
ever
we-
had questions.
we would do
and
that.
needed to vent.
And then I
Go
got
to
with
the
my
mountain.
shitty ex and was depressed for like 10 months, and then I left that.
Yeah, that's a good way to make sure no one's like wiretapping
I'm sorry. Did you say
your
accident or
conversations, too.
accent?
Ex.
Oh, I don't know why you said. Then I had the shitty accent for 10 months. I was like,
Well, it was an
That's weird as
accident.
shit. What the
It technically was an accident.
that's okay.
Religion's fucking funny. It leads you down some crazy.
I had somebody
places.
stop being friends with me. They were Jehovah's Witness,
Really?
and they were like, "Do you believe in God?" And I was unsure. I was like, "Shit, probably."
Shit.
Because I didn't know what.
So what-
I don't
And
know.
like,
He
I was like,
believe
he's
in
like,
me.
"Damn, I can't fuck with you if you don't believe in God." And then I just never talked to him again. And like, it's wild because like we were like best friends for like 3 months.
Uh-huh.
Like, so we was like every day.
Then he
chopped
finds
up. All of
out.
a sudden, he was just like, "Nah." Like, it was like, and like I went home and I was really upset about it. I was like, "Ma, do you believe in God?" He's like, "Yeah." And I tried to go back and like hang out with him. He's like, "Nah, you just saying that because you want to hang out. You don't really believe in it." I'm like, "Damn."
You were just
I wasn't ready for that dialogue, bro. I was like in fucking like 4th grade.
You should
bro.
turn like, why
No,
you
yeah,
treat me
I
like
was-
the devil?
I was telling my friends Santa Claus didn't exist and all that.
God's
So
ass.
Damn.
yeah,
He was breaking hearts.
Wait, you
I was
telling me?
Savage.
You telling me that man ain't giving me no presents?
Eddie, yes he is.
Especially
I hope so,
you.
man.
Especially
I hope so.
you.
That was the base answer. Good
Every
job.
year, man.
For the homie.
I'm agnostic, sure.
Now this, you gonna catch him sneaking downstairs with a present to make you happy.
Yo, could
Now he has to commit to it. He's like, now that I said it,
I purposely got-
expect the presents this year.
go watch Eddie fucking dresses up like Santa and just stands over his bed and beats the shit out of him while he sleeps. Like, why you tell him I'm gonna give him a gift? and then you're like, what, Santa?
Mink, mink, mink.
It's like a jackass stunt or something.
Yeah, dude. Jacob meets Santa. I told you I was real, bitch.
No!
Every year you buy presents from here on
You
out.
gotta beat him with a sack of coal.
You write Santa every year after that. Like, please don't be my ass.
Yeah, that's actually what happens. You get your ass beat if you don't believe.
Yeah, for every
Put some
year.
respect
that
on my
you're
name.
Every year that you're shitty after you turn 18 and you start fucking up.
Santa
for
gives
Christmas.
hands.
No,
That's
bro.
so scary.
He puts each one of those things of coal that you didn't really get in like a sack, and he
Yeah,
comes
beats
down
the
your
shit out of you like
chimney
Full
and
Metal
beats the
Jacket.
fuck out of you.
Each year it's one more coal.
He doesn't care, boys and girls alike. I'll beat the shit out
The
of
elves
you.
hold you
That's
down.
him.
The elves hold your blanket down so you can't get out. He just fucking
my
beats
God.
the shit out of you.
Oh, you're tucked in, little Timmy.
Beats shit out of you, and then
Just
you're like
like,
crying. He's like, act right,
ass
and
whoop.
fucking leaves.
Yo, you know that those boxing gloves you wanted to
Fucking
get?
act right.
Here they are.
It's like some Freddy Krueger shit because you'll try to stay up, but you never can. You'll be up at 3 a.m. Santa's coming. You got boxing gloves on and shit.
Starts like
And every
slowly.
time you get to sleep, he already got your ass. Bink, bink, bink.
After he beats your ass, he just starts slowly putting coal in your mouth and just
Yeah.
makes you eat it. He's like, eat it.
Sticks cookies up
Now
your
what?
ass.
He's like, here's the 15 more years. It's like every coal is a year. It's like you have to
what I'm
eat them
saying,
all.
dude, yeah.
It's, once you eat it, you paid your debts.
And then he enemas some like milk up to you.
Yeah, exactly. He just funnel like how they did the butt chug for beer. It's just fucking milk.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's just
it's gonna be crazy because like, imagine like in your 20s, you go to a party, you fall asleep, you get a Christmas Eve party. Everyone around you wakes up to Santa beating your ass. They don't know what's going on.
there's elves running down the hallway with fucking
They
cameras.
gotta watch. Like your friends have been tied up. They gotta watch you get your ass whooped by Santa.
No, I imagine like they're not like they're still sleeping and he has to be super secret about it. So he like puts me in a trunk and then just like brings me
The
to his
trunk
like
of his sleigh.
yeah, he like
Fucking
brings
puts
me
you in
to
the
his Santa lair, and just like he's like, so I heard you weren't believing, and it's just like goes fucking ham
He
on
makes
me.
you dig a ditch
Oh my god.
and then hit you in the back of the head with a coal so you wake up in your grave. Just so you know it could have happened.
I almost
Do you believe now?
I think we just came up with the plot to the next Krampus.
yeah.
Yo.
That
No,
shit
when
is
you
hot.
said make a ditch, I almost thought you were saying suck a dick. And I was like,
Santa makes you suck his dick. Santa gets creative every year. It's always different.
I got a candy
Sometimes
cane.
the ass whoop. Sometimes it's just a fear tactic.
he has like a wheel that he spins and like sees what you get.
Yeah, he's
Know
just like,
which
how am I
child he's
torture
gonna get
son?
this year? So,
Little Timmy.
but I'm on the good list. So you thought. So you thought.
You know what? All right, so this is what I don't know. Do you guys read comics? Anyone?
I do.
That
Reckon
one-off
this too.
story with Thanos, who just fucks with this one guy
Thanos.
forever
Famous.
for no reason. He picked this baby and fucks with him every year on his birthday and does something different forever.
Wait, fucks the baby or fucks with the
Like
baby?
fucks with, like
Oh,
he like
okay.
ruins the birthday every year. He
Okay.
just gets more creative every year. And there's a time I think what was it? Like he fought the Avengers or whatever, and like got locked away for like 3 years or something. And so he thought the curse was finally broken. He pulls up on like his like 40th birthday. He's like, you know what the fuck this is, bitch. I destroyed your car, and it's like takes off
What the fuck?
for no reason. He's like, I just fuck you.
Maybe
In
I should start
particular.
reading comics.
It's such a cool ass petty story.
Holy shit. I didn't know these comics went that deep.
Comics be having some wild shit. Comics are way cooler than the movies. Trust me.
Well, I wish they would make Venom like an R-rated movie, but
I know. I'm
You know the
taking my
kids
kid. To
gotta
go,
see it.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm taking my kid to
No.
go see it.
No,
tomorrow.
yeah, Cletus should have been fucking rated R.
Yo, and like I'm kind of like they picked someone great. Cause who is it?
Yeah.
Woody.
Yeah, it's Woody Harrelson.
Woody
So-
Harrelson and Tom Hardy.
That's a really great pick for
I
Cletus.
heard, but I heard originally like a rumor that it was supposed to be Jim Carrey.
I heard that too.
Yo,
What?
I was so stoked. Yeah, because Jim Carrey would have been a great fucking Cletus Cassidy, dude.
No, I think they chose right.
No, they did. I'm not saying they didn't
Because at
choose
least,
right.
it's weird
I'm
when Jim
just
Carrey
saying
does violence because he doesn't.
No, dude.
Woody Harrelson has, so it's like, you know,
that
look,
number
that fits.
that number 23, the movie,
That wasn't
though,
violence.
It was.
He made a creepy story, but he wasn't like that. That's a whole situation.
There wasn't
when you
a lot
actually
of violence.
perform violence in a movie. That's why like 1 hour photo. 1 hour photo is so good with Robin Williams because you think he really finna and he doesn't.
Shit,
Isn't Jim Carrey like wacko now?
So
He
Yeah,
vibing.
well,
what you mean, bro?
he kind of
yeah,
like
he's vibing.
The third eye is open.
yeah. So like Jim Carrey's kind of like a
He's woke.
special case, bro, because like
That was traumatizing.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, he disappeared for a bit, right?
Well, dude, because there was
Girlfriend
like
committed suicide.
no, well,
What?
and he got blamed for it because like
In
so
the suicide note, there was like a whole bunch of shit.
yeah, there was shit about him, but then there was also like speculation that he may have like kind of like sleight of handed that shit because like the pills that she took were his, and not only were they his, but they were in his like.
It was like the reason why she did it was because Jim Carrey did some really shitty shit, and so he's the reason why she killed herself.
But like no, but they also well, it was weird too because of with the pills that she took, they were his pills. She
Yeah.
didn't have any of them, so like they were trying to like tack her dying completely on him. Like the family was trying to sue him for that too. Like
Like it was a setup.
yeah.
It was a
Wow.
whole thing.
And like, and it's fucked up. And
So
the
yeah,
pills were in. They weren't in like his name. They were in like a fake name or something like that he would use to keep his name out of like tabloids and shit.
Yeah.
But so that's kind of like how he got out of that, from what I understand.
So this kind of like brings back to when we had Aaron on the podcast.
Yeah.
Aaron's
Aaron-
right here.
Huh?
Hey,
Well, other Aaron.
What Aaron?
which one?
Why did I say
Acero.
Acero? There you go.
Hey.
Oh.
He came on the podcast and he was like, when we went into our next break, he was like, "Hey, can I talk about Robin Williams for a sec?" So then he just like talked about that, and he was talking about like the stuff when he was on Mork and Mindy,
Yeah.
and like he was like doing like weird sexual stuff with the other cast on there. Apparently,
What?
Stop! Don't tell me this.
Hey, Aaron knows
Please
the shit.
Stop! Please.
Aaron
sir.
doesn't know his shit. That's why
Is
I'm
there
like.
nothing sacred?
Aaron was really high at the time, but I don't
Wasn't
know.
that shit you were just saying in the car too? When it comes to like Hollywood, it's like you can't even like really fucking.
Oh
doubt.
yeah, don't be surprised.
You know what? Damn.
You like them? Yeah, they probably.
That's how it goes now, man.
And it's just sad because then like you really think you like your favorite actors and nothing's come out yet.
Yeah. Yo. Damn. Now I'm
Yeah,
fucking angry.
Let me tell you.
This
I'm
has
telling you,
ruined my
like,
night.
that real shit-
This podcast is getting
Sir,
Anthony
because-
angry.
because I have melanin in my skin. That Bill Cosby shit did hurt.
Oh, I believe it, bro.
That was rough.
It was.
That's not what I would think.
It was a shocker. It was a
that
shocker.
was a shocker for me. I was like, damn, like, cause like Bill Cosby, like, he's done a lot of shit in your life.
I know
that you like.
I know this is
yeah.
a serious
It's
topic,
crazy too.
bro. Can we talk about that video of when he was getting out though, and he was just like,
That shit's so funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he was just like Tony bitch.
What?
He like got out and like he was like walking like all normal, and he out of nowhere just psychs out the camera or whatever.
What the fuck?
It's really funny. It's actually really funny.
I'm gonna make this camera out of focus. Watch this.
It's just like the way he keeps going with his day, and
like that shit sucks. The R. Kelly thing, thank God.
yeah.
Thank God, yo. R. Kelly been wilding for like 30 years, and everyone knew it.
Yeah.
And he always got away with it. It's like, yeah, put
That's
that
some
man
facts.
under the jail.
But you know,
He
you know
was
what?
Like you can't even support anybody no
He
more
was
though.
flaunting it. That's the wild part.
What did you say?
Yeah.
That the age is just a number.
Aaliyah saw with Asia's number. She was like 14 when they made it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
you know what he said? If her age ain't on the clock, she's ready for the cock.
Is that what he said?
No,
he didn't
no.
say
I've never
that.
heard this fucking song. I was
And you
gonna
know
say
what?
you gotta be
You know
kidding
what he
me
did
right
say?
now.
I'm fighting for my fucking life.
My life.
And you know what Bill Cosby said?
Stop. Kobe.
Zippity zappity. No, he said zippity zappity doo. The allegations were true.
Shit.
But they weren't they? Because he's out.
No, he just paid.
No, he just paid. A lot of that stuff was past the statute of limitations. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
but his reputation is irreparably ruined.
Yeah.
Which also he don't care.
Speaking of
He's
end of
like, I still
career,
got money. So
speaking of the end of careers, we have to end this part and go on to part 3 because my timer just ran out. And look at us, we're still fucking going.
Cool. All right. Means I get to smoke.
Wait,
a
Aaron, do you have a
cigarette.
quick question so then we can go on?
a quick question.
Is there another question about me being grounded or something else
Oh, okay.
or anything? I just feel like that should be like the subject for this whole podcast.
It's just like
you
about
asking a
Jehovah's Witness.
No, I mean like you just asking a question and we just continue on to the next part.
Oh shit, man! You put me on the spot. I don't know what to say.
What about the masturbatory shit?
Yeah, I was literally gonna
Oh.
say. I
We
was like,
haven't
you want to talk
started
about like
that
It's time to
jerky
start
and shit?
beating our meat.
Yeah, sure. Beating our meat.
Thanks for joining us for this lovely episode of SKUMCAST. Be sure to stay tuned for our next episode as well as like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date with all of our content. Thank you for listening, you scumbags.